A trans employee of the Chicago Cubs is now suing for discrimination, harassment, and retaliation. Stick around because we'll talk about this. This article is from the WindyCityTimes.com from today. This lawsuit, filed December 27th in the U.S. District Court for Northern District of Illinois, names the Cubs as the defendant and seeks relief under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The plaintiff, identified in court records as Miss Christopher Cooper, worked as a facilities employee for the Cubs starting in February 2025. Cooper alleged she was subjected to ongoing harassment by coworkers because of her gender identity and sexual orientation, including repeated use of derogatory slurs, misgendering, and hostile treatment. The lawsuit states Cooper disclosed her trans identity during the hiring process and presented as a woman throughout her employment. Coworkers regularly use such words: the T word, the F word, and they called her it, questioned her gender, and spread derogatory comments about her to other employees. Additionally, coworkers who associated with her were threatened. This is the type of bullying and harassment that we need to immediately address and put a stop to, and accountability starts with Republicans in government. They have spread false information for decades surrounding LGBT Americans. Cooper's requests not to be scheduled with specific employees were ignored by management. Cooper reported the harassment multiple times to supervisors and human resources, starting with a written complaint in May 2025, but no meaningful corrective action was taken. None. Instead, Cooper experienced retaliation after reporting this conduct, including being issued written warnings for language that was commonly used by other employees that were not disciplined. So this is a huge problem in America. No one is listening to trans people. We're being bullied out in the open, and no one's doing anything. Many Americans go their whole life never meeting a trans person, so this issue doesn't affect them, so they ignore it. But this privileged behavior needs to be addressed. The constant bullying, derogatory comments, transphobic comments and language, assault, harassment, violent attack, this is the everyday reality for a trans American. And Republicans in government are guilty of a cover-up on trans stories and research data in the media, as well as guilty of spreading false information with intent to harm trans Americans. Project 2025 details a genocide against trans Americans. Today, I'm doing a separate video on the subject of genocide of transgender people. So look out for that. It's very important. And for this trans person, I hope you get the justice you deserve. You deserve so much better than that. So thank you guys for listening. Please share this. Share it. Get this information out. Like this video. Leave your comments. I'll be back soon. Bye.